Hi, lovely people. I am so excited to come your way again today. Oh, you are welcome back to my channel. Here is Rema Healthy Way, your home of healthy recipes. So, guys, this is my first video in this year, and I want to use this opportunity to wish my subscribers and my visitors, I want to wish everybody happy new year. May God richly bless you, and may God bless the work of your hands. May God help everything that you are doing. And then what else? Okay, so I wish you all the blessings in the year, that may God see you through. All right, so guys, today on my recipe is a quick one. I have cashew butter on my table. This is the recipe I have on the table today. So before I want to introduce the ingredients that I am using for this recipe, I'm using roasted and unsalted. I'm using roasted unsalted cashew nuts. I'm also using 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm using organic oil, and I'm also going to use a little bit of salt. And also I have with me here sesame seeds, and I am going to use about 1 tablespoon of sesame seed. So guys, these are all the ingredients that I have on this table, and it's going to be a quick one. It's so simple. But before I go on ahead, I want you to know, as it started in the video, I bought the nuts and I roasted it on my own. So if you want to roast yours on your own, it is so simple. You just get them on the tray, and then you roast it under a medium heat. And you have to note that this is not supposed to take more than 10 minutes, because if it takes longer in the oven, it's going to be very brown, and you don't want your cashew nuts to burn or go so brown. All right, you want it to have a very nice color, and you want that smooth nature of, oh my god, the smooth looking nature of it, so that anytime that you just see it on the table, it will just whet your appetite. All right, so guys, this is it. And as you can see, I am using a blender for this. And if you have food processor at home, you can use that as well. But I decided to use a blender because I love it with my blender. It's so easy for me. And you have to note that if your blender is not so strong, you cannot do this. Okay, so you have to, to do this, you have to get a blender which has that strength to go this far. And also note that at a point, it's normal that this thing will just be a little bit hot. If you see anything like this, you just have to off your blender, and know that this because of this how the procedure is, you are going to put off your blender intermittently. So this is it. And guys, as I usually do, I'm going to let you know or explain into those ingredients, or not the ingredients, explain into this butter a little bit, okay, so that you know why you have to add it to your diet, and why you don't have to add it to your diet. Also, I want you to note that this butter is not only yummy, okay, it's very nutritious, it's very healthy. And if you are someone who gets annoyingly fat when you eat peanuts, trust me, peanut is also very healthy, very, very healthy. But you have to know that we all have different bodies, and our bodies respond to what we eat differently. So at the end of the day, there are some people who get annoyingly fat when they eat peanut butter, or even to chew peanuts, whatever. Some people get acne and all that when they eat or have anything to do with peanut. So if you're that type, you can just switch to cashew nut, which is so lovely and have a little of fat, and also has more nutrients that your body needs, and you are going to love it. So I want you to know that cashew butter helps to regulate the blood sugar levels. So if you know someone who likes butter but is trying to stop or trying to do away with it because of cholesterol levels, you can recommend cashew butter for the person, which is awesome. Okay, so to be on the safer side, I want you to know that it also, as I said, it's also good for your heart. But before that, I want you to know that it helps you to reduce weight. As I said, it has a low fat, and it also helps with other things, other important things, like decreasing the body's insulin resistance, and burning excess sugar in the body. So it's good for people with diabetes and all that. Okay, so if you have diabetes and you are a lover of nut or butter and you don't know which one to go for, I recommend cashew butter for you. It is very important. So you cannot just ignore everything, whilst you cannot do away with butter because of the situation. But I want to recommend this for you, that if you have any issue with diabetes, you can go ahead and take cashew butter. You can make it. That's why I'm making this DIY, so that you can do this at home. I always encourage that we do things on our own, so as to be able to know what is in whatever we are eating, the ingredients getting into them, and we know that we are not putting any chemicals or preservatives in them that is going to affect our health. All right, so before any other thing, I want you to know that cashew butter is packed with a lot of nutrients, like protein, but as compared to peanut. Last but not the least, I want you to know that cashew butter has selenium, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps to prevent cellular damage from free radicals. All right, and don't forget that it also helps anti-aging. It helps you to deal with anti-aging, and and makes you look beautiful and fresh. All right, and also helps you to fight other diseases, and it also helps to prevent painful gallstones. So it's not just delicious. There are a lot of things that we gain from eating cashew butter, and for one, I use it in my smoothies, in my pudding, and I also, anytime I make a bowl of oats for myself, I don't forget to add this to it. So if you have noticed, you realize that I usually add nuts per se, be it almond nuts or cashew nuts. I usually add to my smoothies, and this really makes it creamier, tasty, and it's very, very yum, that you want to add to your own as well. All right, so guys, we have come to the end of this, and at this point you can see that my almond butter is almost done, but at this point it has become a bit hard, but it was not hard though. So all you have to do at this point is just to blend it for the last time, then you get everything done. So have you seen it? And some people like to add this not only in their smoothie bowls. Some people also just keep them in the jar, put them on the breakfast table, and mine is always on the breakfast table because I don't want to forget it. Even I can't forget, unless maybe it's finished in the house and I have to. Some use it for toasting and all that, because this is naturally rich, it's creamy, and it's also sweet or delicious. So guys, I want to thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. May God richly bless you for staying with me and also supporting this video. So if you liked or if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay, and leave a comment for me. I want to know what you think about this, and don't forget to try this DIY at home and you are going to love it. Remember, I bring you always the best. So guys, thank you very much. Till I come your way again next time, it's bye bye.